Hey folks, when I talk about it, carries on, this is only new. When I talk about it, carries on, this is only new. Foo Fighters, and we can talk about it. I can't stand the truth. Now we is just talking about Foo Fighters. I was talking about, made reference to them. The Foo Fighters, that was the guys during the pilots during World War II. They called them that. They would say that they would see strange lights and vessels and orbs and whatnot in the clouds. And they, they called them the Foo Fighters. Somebody made it up. I don't know who made it up, but somebody did. But anyway, thanks y'all. Y'all see the title. Now I'm gonna try to keep as much filler out as possible. But y'all know me, I get diarrhea of the mouth. I appreciate the emails. Most of the time I try to speed glance through them right before I crash out at night after I done took my clean myself up, and before I jump into the rack. I always look through my emails, because some of them is business related and some of them is from the channel, and I appreciate most of the stuff. Some questions, I tell them, that ain't my lane, you know what I mean, or it's something I don't know enough about it to say anything, and so I'll just have to defer. But you always gonna have a couple of them. Now everybody know I'm not a passport dude, but then I got some chick, and if that really is her an avatar, now I'm not gonna get flagged like I did on my last channel, where I read an email. Well, the first one, I had the email on the screen with y'all. It was a live stream, and I posted it, and we just read it down and whatnot. And Massive Dynamic pinged me because I'm their information. What do you mean information? I mean, their phone number and address wasn't on there. It's just the email address. Okay, no problem. So after I got over that strike, I had another one, somebody else, and I blocked it out. I took the thing and blocked it out where it's just the body of it. They got me again. And I'm like, now wait a minute. And I even sent it, and how, if you want to contest this, refute it and whatnot, you can. And so I did. And I'm like, look, this is from a Gmail account. It's a Gmail account. So and basically they answer was like, yeah, we know it's a Gmail account. We validated the authenticity of the email. I'm like, so why are y'all giving me a strike? Oh, because that's bullying and harassing. Wait a minute. So she gonna email me, you were this, you were that, you were steal my truth teller voice. You a coon, you a buffoon, black sellout, ruckus, hope you die, choke yourself. But that's okay, because it's a female talking to a male. I didn't even curse back. We just done it. So I ain't even gonna do that now, because I'm strike free right now. The game, like I said, but you can't be mad when you already know the game is rigged against you. Before you even get onto the field and the game is already rigged, it's hard to get mad. You may not like it, but it's hard to get mad, technically. So anyway, one email, look, just because you post that video where that black woman done the video and got the website about the traveling sisters, the passport chicks and whatnot, that don't exonerate the dudes from traveling and looking for young and this, that, and other, and that stuff they looking for, they can get it here. Now, she ain't saying that about the sisters. She's saying me putting that video and website that a black woman created Like and I ain't even answer. I'm just telling you, I ain't trying to exonerate nothing. I'm just showing both sides. See, it's this thing called equality. See, you know what I'm talking about. They say they want equality. They don't. They want to be treated special, and they want you to overlook their fuckery and just concentrate on the fuckery on this side. Well, guess what? I got bad news for you, sunshine. And number one, you ain't showed me your war face, and if you did, I'm gonna tell you, you don't scare me. Work on it. So I got a war face, okay? But anyway, that's what it is. Like, look, don't talk like Carrie and Debbie and all the other ones told me, and Natasha. Look, they just want y'all to shut up talking about it. Yeah, they doing it. Yeah, they doing this. They just don't want you to talk about it. You just supposed to talk about the dudes when they do it. Oh, okay. Well, that ain't gonna happen. So then this, that, and other, and what they going there for, this, that, and other, they can get that right there where they at. How do you know? Where they at? Where they from? Because we all know, just like Ice Cube said some decades ago, check the girl that's kind of snotty, and you'll see that dissing ninjas is her hobby. You know what I'm saying? And after she passed the test, great the day with BITCH, and watch her get mad because she know it's true. But a ninja like me will say, blip you. Do like Ice Cube, slam her ass in the ditch because I remember that song. But these the same what, like I say, man, and we all know, we've all seen it. Now, even though it ain't happened to me, don't mean that I don't know it don't happen. Some chicks out there, they just waiting to embarrass you in public and wonder why don't nobody want to say nothing to your ass. But then when them dudes go somewhere else, you saying why they going there, they can get the same thing here. But I don't give a damn. But if you don't care, why you talking about them? Just like that one chick that we all, well, not we as in y'all, I mean, I even dogpiled on her ass. I've never been called so many horrible names in my life. I've never been called ugly. No, I'm looking at you. Yeah, you've been called ugly before. Stop it. Stop it, okay? Somebody done called you ugly. Hell, I ain't ugly, and people done called me ugly. But guess what? Know why it don't bother me? Because I know I ain't ugly. Damn it. Vanity kills, I know. Out of the way. Let's move on. Onward. Now, this is the part I get the yes, sir, and this, that, and other, and all the other stuff on, because I go after when I go after the dudes, but I play an even hand. Like I say, I always say, if I'm fibbing, just refute my argument. Mount your argument, get your data, throw it in there. No, you're wrong, incorrect because of this, this, and this. And if I'm wrong, I go, you got it, cuz. But most of the time, I get this in emails. People, man, they looked it up, or I looked up this and saw that statute or this bill and when it was passed and how many people it affected and how many people was on the social program here in that state and this, that, and other. God dang it, you was right. You know what I'm saying? My bad. But see, I take it as cool, but here's the thing. They didn't look it up to educate themselves. Them dudes, they ain't look it up there. And most of these be dudes, especially on political stuff too. And the serial impregnator dudes that I talk about. Serial impregnators. Now, granted, like I always say, if you didn't take it, she gave it to you. But that's still not a excuse to be a damn serial impregnator. It's just not. I mean, why even take the steps to have a child that you know you don't want and you have no intentions of taking care of? That makes no sense. That's insane. And I don't care what age of dude you are, what color dude you are. I say, you black dude, you stupid. You white dude, you stupid. Mexican dude, you stupid. Polynesian dude, guess what? You stupid. You stupid. You know, I don't care if you want to, you done short peckered, you stupid. You stupid, okay? Yeah, I said it. See, they don't have a problem with that. Only when I say they stupid. When you got a dude, when you want to hook up, you gonna hook up with a dude that got 5 kids by 5 different women, and he roaming the dang country, roaming the, I don't care how much money you got or don't got. 5 kids by 5 different chicks, and you line up to become baby mama number 6. You can't get mad. Is he a goof? Is that some goofy stuff, serial impregnator stuff? Yes, but you already knew. So you just as mentally dilapidated as he is. See, punch to the left, punch to the right. I punch both ways. I call it even hand. The chick that's saying that stuff, she knows she full of crap. Because if one of them dudes, when she know they history not step to her, 9 times out of 10, you gonna be snotty. And more often than not, the dude, if you a dude that you ain't tricked her, I mean, you ain't grabbed her eye with your scent or how you move or any of that other stuff, don't make no difference. No matter how nice, what you make, this, that, and other, you say something, you ain't getting nothing but uh-ohs and hell no's. He talking to, Don't waste any, like, where he going? How come he going over there? They ain't gonna do nothing but treat you bad too. Okay, so basically they saying, look, they gonna do this, that, and this, that, and other to you because you black. Yeah, because see, what they're trying to tell you is black women don't take black men for a ride. Black women don't divorce black men and try to take their stuff. Black women don't put black men on child support. Black women ain't never fibbed and had the DNA test to tell them you are not the father. No, that's only women overseas. And we know that's bull crap. We all know it's bull crap. It's just like anything else. You have people that's worth their weight in gold, and you have people that ain't worth their weight in dog poo. They're out there. They're just out there. So, and that's all I was. But that's the end of that with her there. I'm leaving it alone. I ain't posting the email. I'm not doing none of that. I ain't doing it like I used to do it on the screen and everything. I ain't doing none of that. So, here we go. Dudes. I need to start time stamping this stuff. Dudes. I hear this a lot. Not all. Yeah, I know. Come on, y'all. Stop giving me the Tommy Sotomayor. I hear this a lot. She, she dressed like this. She trying to get your chick not to go out like that. She showing too much skin, real short skirt, legs sticking out. The twins is sticking out if she got twins. Some of them don't have a bunch of twins, don't have a lot of twins, but they know how to enhance it. Nothing wrong with that. Hey, she want to look good. I get it. Saying, well, you married now. Why you, why you still dressing like that? You married now. Look, dude, I can't tell nobody what to do, but this is the way I see it. If you picked up a chick, if your chick looked like you picked her up took her off the pole or off the strip or from Magic City, and because now you deem her your chick, and remember this, she still ain't your chick. Even if you marry her, that ain't your chick. It's just your turn. Sorry, not sorry. It's just your turn. I don't care if she's straight from the covenant or straight from the gutter. Don't matter. It's just your turn. Because trust me, some of the ones from the covenant is just as grimy. I mean, are the odds in your favor? getting one from the Covenant than from Magic City, yeah, more than likely, odds are you're gonna have a better outcome, but ain't no guarantees in this game. None. No guarantees in this game. So I'm just getting out of the way because they about ready to start coming in, and they be offloading that material, and that damn dust be flying and all that crap from them old shingles, and I'm like, let me get my ass out of the way. And yeah, I'll park over here. So you got that going on. That's the part, you know, dude, I mean, I get it, but if you met her dressed like that, more than likely that's who she is. No, she is dressed like that because, you know, she letting you know she out there and she hunting and this, that, and other. Okay, so really? That's what you think? Okay, so really she was a nun inside. Don't let that skin tight one piece with the thong, with the skin colored thong, to make it look like that she ain't wearing nothing. That and the helicopter, the Huey UH-1 Iroquois helicopter eyelashes and whatnot, and that bang yang. What's that? What's his name? Say that. Tariq bang yang. I didn't know that was a real thing. I thought that was something he made up until they showed the package with the fake hair, and it says bang yang on it. I'm like, no, I thought that was just something y'all made up. I didn't know that was real. I'm so far out of the loop on stuff like that, and I'm glad. Guess what? Some things I'm glad I'm out of the loop on. I really am. That's who she is. If you met her and she taking shots of hen and holding got a Corona with the lime and holding it up in her mouth and drink the whole thing without turn, and when she turn her head down, the bottle is empty, dog, that's who she is. That's who she is. And then they get mad when they can't flip her to what they want her to be. Okay, you going fishing. I ain't calling you a fish, but even though them trans gentlemen, as Carrie say, I call them rainbow riders. But even though them rainbow riders call y'all that, and I keep telling you, and the rainbow riders is showing their hands now, both sides. They showing the front and the back. Been telling chicks for decades. I ain't new to this. I'm true to this. That they ain't your friends. Look, I'm cool with that. I love my now, okay. They just playing nice because they trying to get up. They getting up under you where you at. But you going fishing. Hey man, what's up, man? What you doing? Fishing. What you fishing for? Trying to catch a trout. Ain't no trout around. You sure? Yeah, man. They say, you know, I mean, the trout population ain't real high here, but that's the fish that I like, and I'm trying to catch a trout. Why don't you go to a lake that's known for trout? Normally, trout and halibut swim together, so if you see halibut, more than likely, you're going to catch a trout, too. Oh, man, I figure this is close enough to the hood. I don't want to get too far out of the hood, so I'm fishing in the creek water behind the swamp meet. Yeah, I got a bite. Pull it up. A piranha. Try to throw it back in the boat. It's done chewed you all up. You bleeding and all cut up. Man, I caught a piranha. Okay, but you fishing in piranha-infested waters. What'd you think? Well, I was looking for a trout. Well, if it is a trout, then the piranha done ate it alive. Or then ran it off. Man, so then you see him, man, what are you doing? Fishing for a trout. Man, wasn't you the brother that just got chewed up 2 months ago? Yeah, but I feel better now. All the stitches. Leave him alone, y'all. Leave that brother alone. Leave him alone. Let life teach him. You can't teach him. If he done got chewed up by piranhas, catfish, swordfish, sharks, if they let them learn him, he ain't gonna learn nothing from you. Don't even waste your time and space messing with him. Just let him go. Same thing with the chicks. They done got Glocktavius. Then got Glocktavius because he's exciting. He blamming outside the club. He riding in the skirt and whatnot, and this, that, and other. Okay, I'ma take on Glocktavius. You get Glocktavius, then you trying, okay, I'm tired of bailing him out of jail, and I'm tired of having to ditch cars and get out and run. I can't even wear my flip-flops no more with him. I gotta wear sneakers because ain't no telling when we gotta run and whatnot. Okay, I'm tired of that life. I want to calm down because now I done had another kid by him to go along with the one I already had. So now you trying to unglock Glocktavius. Good luck with that. The only thing that can unglock Glocktavius is one of two things: the pen or Glocktavius. You ain't gonna, the odds of you unglocking Glocktavius is slim to none. I gotta come up with another one, Canactavius. I gotta come up with because I got the Glock name, and I got Smith, Mr. Smiff, Smith and Wesson. But Glock, I gotta come up with another one. That's a SFT right there. Full size, of course. Full size. Don't go half. I go half size when you can go full. But it don't make sense. Let's say, dude, that chick, she this, that, and other. Why you dressed like that? This, that, and other. Man, take that stuff. Was she wearing a weave when you met her? Because y'all know me. You want to talk? I'm one of the most anti-weave, anti-war paint, anti-helicopter eyelashes, and I ain't gonna say nothing to you. I ain't gonna get in your face. That ain't my way of doing things. I don't get out like that. I don't like it, but I ain't gonna say nothing. As long as you don't say nothing to me, I ain't gonna say nothing to you. But it's just when they lie, say what dudes like. I say, okay, I always ask dudes, and I ask chicks, and I get the same heat from both dudes and chicks. Have you ever told your girl, "There, shoot, babe, you ought to get a weave"? I don't want no weave. I like my hair. No, I think you need to get a weave. I ain't never heard a dude say that. I ain't never met a dude that said that. I ain't never met a chick that said, I got a weave because my man said I should get a weave. Oh, it's a whole bunch of dudes that pay for weave. That's the difference. I didn't say dudes ain't paid for weave. I ain't never paid for no weave. But anyway, I ain't saying dudes ain't paid for weave. I said, how many dudes have suggested to their chick that they get a weave? How many chicks then suggested to dudes that they get that fake hair to cover up that bald spot and do that stuff where the dudes glue braids and whatnot on top of their head and whatnot? More often than not, I know 2 dudes that got fake. They done that for them. They done that for them, and thinking that's gonna get them. And the chicks they done that for them. Women work on a different frequency anyway. Other women do that to trying to outshine women. If they just happen to catch you, then so be it. That's good. Well, and you met her with the weave and nails, and when she tell you, like, say, well, he paid for it, yeah, because you already had it. Now y'all boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, and you said you needed to get it redone. He wasn't gonna say no. So he just paid to have it. He just paid to have it redone. Don't try to make that say that make that the equivalent of he requested that you get fake hair glued or sewed into your head. Two totally different animals. A lot of dudes don't have the courage. No, let me reword that. Let me rethink that. Well, not rethink it, reword it. Because it ain't about the courage asking her to take it out, because just like I said, I don't think she got to say, this is what, Ninja, this is what I had when you met me. This is what I had. Wrapped, you know, them rook talons. Look like Rodan from freaking Godzilla and shit. You know, this is what I had when you met me. But now you telling me that I need to take it off. This is what I had when you met me. I was weaved up, jailed up, nailed, clawed up. What are you talking about? You wanted to take that bull ring and that bullet out of her nose. That's what she had when you met her. You took her then. And same thing, chick, like I say, same thing with Glocktavius. I give them the same heat. With Air Force Ones when you met them? Yep. Sagging skinny jeans with rips in them? Yep. Flat bill baseball hat turned sideways? Yep. Dookie braids all the way down to his shoulder? Yep. Hartford Whalers freaking hockey shirt? It's a Detroit thing, Michigan thing. Wisconsin do that too. Minnesota do that too, brothers. Hockey shirts. Hell, I got Red Wing. What I'm talking about. I got the home game and away game Red Wings. I got the white and red and the red and white. Now, I ain't gonna wear any, but I got them. They hanging in my closet. But then had them a long time too. Yeah. So now you want him to turtleneck up, to duck up. He ain't no duck. If you wanted a duck, you should have got a duck. Well, see, I want a dude that's a duck and Glocktavius at the same time. Okay, you looking for a unicorn. Okay, you need to find a happy medium. Ma'am, Keisha, a boom quee quee. You need to find a happy medium, boom quee quee. I'm just gonna call it quee quee. Quee quee. You need to find a happy medium. And on the dude side, the part that makes me look, and I'm gonna get out of here, is these be non-pookie dudes that I'm talking about more often than not. These dudes ain't pookies. Dude work at a bank. He a manager at Home Depot, produce manager at the grocery store. You know what I'm saying? You work over there at Rackspace, you know, with a server farm, you know, where you get your cloud service and whatnot over there. I know 3 brothers that work there. 3. I know the brother that's the systems administrator for San Antonio water systems. He's a brother, black guy. He's a brother. Been knowing him for years. Like I said, me and him used to build computers at my kitchen table in the 90s, and selling computers. We had Office Depot and all them, Circuit City. We had them whooped. Because the only thing they was doing was selling stuff out of the box. We was doing custom builds, you know, built to order then in the 90s. That's how I cut my chops. That's how I got that job at TX Connect, though, too, doing the email servers. So I learned a lot at that job. Man, I learned a lot at that job. That was a thing of beauty. That got me where I'm at today, computer wise. But anyway, man, it be them dudes. It be, you know, those type of dudes. And you trying to boom quee quee. Dog, what are you doing? You should have got a normie chick. I don't mean a chick that got a job that wear the dress, the pantsuit or the dress shirt and work in corporate, you know, a lot of them chicks, they got they baby mamas too. Whole bunch of them baby mamas. With like I say, with a Pookie sleeping on their couch. But now they want to get rid of Pookie, and now they want to get rid of you. But she's still gonna expect you to do some Pookie shit every now and again just to keep her moist. Now, whether you fall for that dumb bleep or not, that's up to you. But like I said, I'm hitting it from the left and I'm hitting it from the right. I'm hitting the chicks, y'all on that stuff. You know, you want one exciting, but not too exciting. So basically, you want to do the dress normal now that you done pumped out a couple of puppies, and he taking care. He living with you and your 3 puppies because one of them is his. So now, and you don't want him to go to jail no more. And Tayshawn, you want your chick, you know, you still want her to be hot or just dress trollopy like she was when you met her, as long as she stay at the house like that. But when she go outside, you want her to dress like a nun. I'm telling you, both y'all on both 2 different sides of the game. Y'all playing the same game from different sides, and both of y'all got what you got. What you saw when you picked him up and he tickled your fancy, that's what you got. Same thing with you, dude. What you saw, well, man, shit, man, look at that there. She got this and this and this and this, and now 6 months later and whatnot, you want her to transform herself into something that's 180 degrees out than what she was when you picked her up. Okay. All right. If y'all say so. Anyway, y'all be good. Y'all be safe. And I'll talk to y'all later. Do this last little bit of paperwork, and I'm carrying my punk ass home. I done had enough fun for one day. Y'all be good and be safe. Bye.